It's day 16 on the BBB&E challenge, and I can honestly say that I'm starting to feel the mental side a bit more than the physical.
I said I'd get back into exercise, and so far it's 1 day on and 3 days off. So
You know what I'm missing? I'm missing milk and a good cappuccino. And I don't know why that is messing with my mind. I'm not missing sugar. I'm not missing cake. I'm missing coffee. Good cappuccino. Why is that messing with my mind?
I've come this far. There's no ways I'm quitting now, but it's time to mix it up. Guys, I can't believe it is day 17 of the BBB&E challenge already. If you told me back in January that this would be the year that I finally get my head straight, I don't think I would have believed you. But moving halfway across the world twice in 1 year, in less than a year actually, yeah, I think that'll shake some things loose. So for anyone that's new here, hi, welcome. I'm Chanel. I am married to Andrew, and we just moved from the Cayman Islands to Dubai in March of this year. My turning point was when I drank an entire tin of condensed milk and nothing happened. I felt nothing. No shakes, no nausea, and frankly, that scared me. So, like any responsible middle-aged woman on a health journey, I was lying in bed and I was telling myself on Monday, I'm going to start. And then I stopped myself. And I had to stop myself because I realized I was out of time. I knew I was out of time because my body was telling me I was out of time. I had no insulin response after an entire tin of condensed milk. Andrew approached me many times, but specifically earlier that week, and he asked me to please support him on his health journey. And that was the moment that it clicked in my head. Going carnivore felt like the easiest no. It was like quitting smoking. I just drew a line. I had my last sugar hit and I started. My mindset now is focused. I don't even miss the old stuff. I don't allow myself to miss the old stuff. Milk is a bit of a crutch, I know, and salami and sausage on shopping days is my treat. I used to reward myself with chocolate, and now it's just a different kind of spoil. I still reward myself. Shopping used to be my biggest trap. I don't cave anymore because I've created new boundaries. What I mean by that is on shopping days, I wanted a reward or a treat. And it used to be in the form of chocolates or chocolate cake or croissants. And I had to change what that looked like in my new lifestyle. It now looks like salami and a very clean ingredient kielbasa sausage actually. And on occasion, if I feel like it, a double cream Greek yogurt unflavored. So that is now what the new boundaries look like. I still reward myself for shopping. I still have a treat every time I go and shop. It just looks different. So what's really different between eating carnivore versus BBB&E? Especially if you've seen my videos. It's not massive, but it's enough. I'm not allowed, and those are the words, I'm not allowed mayonnaise. I'm not allowed milk. I'm not allowed my treats when I go shopping. And I used to use food to soothe, and now I'm just sitting with it. It's not cravings, it's more habits that I'm unlearning. So, for instance, pork ribs. It's not like it is unhealthy on a carnivore diet, but it's not allowed. I'm not allowed to have them right now. And that's a tiny restriction that's messing with me more than what I expected. I'm not quitting this challenge. I will finish it. But once the 30 days are up, I am definitely going to introduce my clean form of carnivore eating that worked for me. I keep it very basic on my clean carnivore, my version of the clean carnivore diet. I have salt. On occasion, I will use Worcester sauce on my meat. I will on occasion use mayonnaise as a dipping sauce, and I have milk in my coffee. I will have any form of pork. I don't really eat chicken, but if I feel like it, I can eat chicken. And I hardly eat processed meats, but on a Thursday when I do my pork run, I would like to have some salami and some of my kielbasa sausage. And I'm good with that. Those boundaries that I've set myself, I'm good with that. It's still extremely restrictive, but versus what I'm doing now, it doesn't feel restrictive. What I'm doing now is feeling extremely restrictive. I want to lean into exercise again. Right now, I'm more a 1 day on, 3 day off kind of routine, and that's not the rhythm I want. If I can just get this last piece to click, I'll be living the life I've imagined in my head, except for my little tiny house will be in a forest by a river and I'll have more money in my bank account. Andy from Mission Carnivore reached out and asked if we want to introduce a 10,000 step per day challenge in July. And I said to him, fine, I'll do it 5 days a week because I still do weight training with Andrew some days. So I don't want to overdo it. If I end up doing a 6th and a 7th day on a specific week, that'll be a bonus, but I'm committing to 5 days. I accepted the challenge because it's not about the walking. I want to feel strong again. And hopefully the walking challenge will refocus my mindset, or it will give me that click in my headspace that the carnivore diet did. So stick around and let's see if I do it, if I actually manage to do it. And here's what I ate on day 16 and 17 of the BBB&E challenge.
16 days. And over here, I have some pork belly for breakfast. I made 4. I think I'm going to have all 4. Right, so dinner for day 16. I'm just going to have 4 streakies of bacon. I'm just going to call it a day. I'm not hungry. I'm going to finish it. I'll be itching tomorrow because of it. If you know, you know. Yeah, and then that is my day 16 wrapped up. Good morning. It is day 17. Yo. And that is 3 slices of delicious pork belly. Yesterday I finished noon. It's about 3 o'clock, just after 3, and I'm gonna have my second meal for the day, and it is literally just a little sirloin steak. So that'll be me for eating for the day. Bye.
If this video spoke to you, hit subscribe or drop a comment below, or just come back to the next one. I'm not done sharing yet. Bye.